What's up, chat? How are we? Happy Easter, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Lila, thank you for the gifted. Annika, thank you for the resub. Miss Avocado with a resub. Amber and a Plit, thank you. Ivy, Roxanne. How are we, guys? How are we? Rosie, thank you for the sub. I could be the one to set you free. Whereas P, she's watching the race in the living room. We just got back from lunch with my family, which was nice. It was very nice. Amelia, thank you for the sub. Let's get the broadcast on. Let me listen. Let's listen in. The roast looks incredible. The roast was incredible. I had no breakfast. I don't think I'll need dinner either, to be honest. Why aren't you watching Lando? That's kind of what I'm doing right now, Petal. Amelia, thank you for the resub. Lando is my fave. Thank you for the resub. Hash, thank you for the gifted. The roast looked meta. Oh, it was 10 out of 10. Candy's back with a 5. Thank you, Candy. Grash with the 5 as well. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big Geetus with a gifted. Come on. Tanjiro with the bits as well. 3 a.m. alarm. Yeah, fuck that. I can be the one to set you free. Renza with the resub and Candy with 10 more. Candy's been on fire. What's going on with Candy lately? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Mate, the grids, it's loud on the grid. I hear a lot of music on the grid. Yeah, Candy's been going nuts, you know. Hadia with the 10. Oh, it's not one of them days, is it, chat? Where you all decide. Dot with the 10. Thank you so much. What? What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so scared for Lando? Don't be, guys. It's his job, dude. It's just at work today. He seems alright. He's good. He's good. Just needs to believe in himself. Go out there, enjoy it, and get as many points home as we can. And that's it. That is all there is to it. There's not much else. He's got to have some fun. Yeah, I trust he's pulled through. Yeah, it'd be all right, chat. Come on. Leo with the 5. Today is just going to be positivity, all right, chat? Let's just enjoy the race. Watch him come through. Fingers crossed. And that's it. That's it. What tires does he have on? I don't know. I literally walked through the door about 3 minutes before I started this stream. So I've not had much time to dive into who's starting on what tire and stuff, you know? You know? Envying, thank you. Candy with 5 more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, if you're just watching the stream, I just want to apologize again if it's quite quiet sometimes, because I'm watching the F1 feed, and I think a lot of people here are also watching the F1 feed. But if you are just tuning in, just the stream, I apologize if it's quiet sometimes, because I'm also hearing stuff and everyone else is watching as well. Brony, thank you for the 5 months. We reached 4K. We did, Michaela. We did. Predictions from you? I don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, this track has a 100% safety car record. I think Max and Oscar will definitely have a fight at the front. You can't really count George out with how consistent he's been, and he's kind of starting right there. Lando, top 5 is great. Top 3, ideal, personally. But again, I don't know how easy it is going to be for overtaking. What I've seen so far this year, quite draggy down the straight. So hopefully we have enough straight line to kind of make those moves with the DRS, because there's not really many heavy braking apart from the last corner, turn 1. But you still need to get close enough with the straight line to be able to outbrake someone. So we'll see. It's fucking hard. I'm hoping top 3 for Lando. I think that'd be fantastic from P10. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a bit of luck on our side as well today. But who knows? Starcat, thank you for the 45 months. With the chance of safety cars, what would the ideal strategy be? Maddie, I wish I could tell you, you know, right now. I don't know. I don't think the pit will even know. I don't think anyone knows what the ideal is. It depends when it comes out, at what moment. That really varies on in the moment. They have plans that they try and go by, but things can change mid-race. But they have things they look at to, right, we're on this trajectory to use this strategy is going to be best for us, or the tire wear goes up. They look at the trajectory of, right, we need to go to plan B, things like that. It kind of changes mid-race. Dot with 10 more. Thank you. Candy with 10. Chat, what the fuck is going on? Thank you for all the love. How was dinner with your parents? It was really nice. Nice to see them. Went to a really nice pub. And it was just, yeah, lovely. Was it lovely? Oh no, the stream buffered. Bum, bum. 10th to 2nd. That would be a great result, I think. That's going to be tough, though. Candy, appreciate all the subs recently. That generosity is insane. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely insane. Dot as well coming in with 10 more. Dot. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, how did they get that nice border around their chat thing? Maybe it's bits or something, I don't know. The subs, oh, we've had 100 subs today? What? Thank you so much, guys. 4.1. We don't need to worry about getting to it. We're 4.1 now. Lily, thank you for the 9 months. Are you playing after the race? I mean, if today's a fucking disaster, I don't know. I might just want to go off. But nah. To be fair, if it doesn't really dictate if I go off or not, to be honest. It's just sport. Sometimes it can be shit like we saw yesterday. Maybe if you guys want to see maybe some fucking, what is it, Schedule 1 or Minecraft after, if you guys are all up for it, I don't mind. Con, thank you for the 5. Candy with 10 more. Dot with another 10. What is going on, bro? What is going on? Chat, I'm so addicted to Minecraft. I should not have downloaded that game again, man. I'm like actually obsessed with it. What? I don't know why the game gets you like that once you get going. Can you let us know when you're on the grid? Yeah, I'll give you guys pointers once it, like when they get going and stuff like that. Kate, thank you for the resub. Andy again. Chat, what is going on today? What is going on? Like what? Lily, thank you for the resub. Sell with the gifted. I'm going to get, yeah, you're right. I'm going to be too hyped up for the start of this race. What are you guys doing? Thank you so much. I'll be back after the race. See you later, Hannah. Lando's starting on the hard. Okay. What are the others on? I have no idea right now. Everyone else on medium. Maybe he's going hard in case early safety car and he can just stay out. No, but that doesn't make... I don't know. We'll see. He's got to try something, I guess. Man's got a hard on, you know. Lando needs to not worry and just drive. Couldn't be more right. Fucking visor down, crack on, go for it. That's it. That's it. Sel, thank you for the gifted, by the way. I see what you did there, Brooke, by typing instead of burst out laughing. Yeah. Very smart. Bryony with the 5. Candy with the 5. Shenanigans with 20. What? Chat, what the fuck is going on? Amy with the prime. Okay, they just started the formation lap. They're pulling away, pulling away. Sonoda just pulled out. Lando just pulled away. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. Sasha with the 20. Amy, Marin. Chat, what? I can't. What is going on? How many peel-offs? How many tear-offs they go through in a race? Again, another question dependent on situation. If you're out in the lead, your visor's probably not going to get too bad. Maybe every certain amount of laps, you just, because of the flies, maybe you tear them off. But if you're like right behind a car or it's greasy, wet conditions and dirt and whatever it may be, you might be going through quite a lot. So just depends. You can maybe get through all of them in a greasy race where you go from like on inters with a bit of spray and shit like that. You can get through all of them. By the way, Ames, thank you for the sub chat. Thank you so much for all the subs today. Like, what? Thank you. If you tear it off and it impacts the car behind you, is there any penalties? I mean, that is so rare and unlucky. You can't know because you can't really aim it. You're really tucked in with the headrest. You can't really get your arm out, so you can only just get rid of it. There's not. You can't really like. Oh, I'm gonna put that in his fucking airbox. Do you feel your head going everywhere? Sometimes it's very windy. But that's why sometimes you run the spoiler at the front of the helmet. when I tested F1, I didn't have that on my helmet initially, and I was going down the straight, and my helmet was literally like lifting off my head, like the strap was holding it on. So then I came in and we stuck the plastic little spoiler at the front, and it just keeps your helmet down. But again, I feel like in F1 they run certain different helmet variations depending on what works with the car by the looks of it. Some guys don't run the spoiler at the back, some do. I don't know if it makes a fucking difference, but... Right, Max is doing burnouts, Oscar doing burnouts. I'll tell you when they all slot into their positions. Glad to see the long yellow lines here. Hopefully we can fucking line up in the grid, son, yeah? Let's do that first step. I can't see. Now I'm on board with Albon. Right, Max is in place. I can... Watching the Alpine wheel spin in the background. Lando. Now we're at Red Bull Garage. Rebel with the 10. Thank you, Rebel. Right, I'm just watching an Aston pull up. Second last guy is in place. Bortoletto is now in place. Right, lights. 1 light, 2 light, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5, and we're out. Ooh, good start from Oscar, I tell you that. Good start from Oscar. Max held it around the outside. He's cut the track. He's in the lead. Merckx lost a lot of ground. Was that Antonelli? We're all right for now, I guess. Just need to keep our nose clean. Oh, okay, we've made 2 places up. That is, Gasly and Yuki in the wall, though. Fuck. There you go. Safety car, I guess. That's going to be a safety car. Safety car. Well, that's unfortunately an incident there, but that's 2 places for us. Wasn't too big of an impact, so I think Gasly he'll be all right. Yuki, I think, has got damage as well. He's still stopped on the map. It's going to be... I just don't get why it doesn't say safety car already when they're embedded in the barrier. But... What are they seeing time if the cars can be recovered? The guy's in the fucking barriers, mate, with his rear tyre wrapped around the rear wing. Safety car. Come on, FIA. Let's wake up. Candy with the 5. Did Rebel do another 10 right as when we started? What? Oh! It's fucking annoying. Lap 1, that shunt there. Ooh, come on, lads. So Yuki's still in the mix then. Has he got damage? I think Yuki's okay, but I fear I think Yuki might be getting a penalty though, because he did make contact with Gasly and he's out of the race. So I haven't seen enough replays to know who's at fault there. But is it a racing incident or maybe Yuki? You shouldn't be putting your nose in there. I don't know. Fuck knows. I don't know what they do about the Oscar Max one. I haven't seen the onboard of if Max... I don't know. I feel like Max... I don't know, though. I don't think Max was going to make it round the thing, and then he just diverted straight away. I don't think he was going to make it. But I haven't seen the onboard, so I don't know. It's hard to say without seeing the onboard. No idea. Oh, engine off for Yuki. Yeah, Yuki's out. Why? What? What's the damage? Where? It's got to be on the rear, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Race start replay. So Oscar is fuck knows. It is this is that thing again of where they need to decide if Max was going to make the corner or not, because it's another situation where if you're on the outside, you can just fucking send it round to the white line and then just divert and then say, "Oh, they didn't give me space." It's closer. Here's Oscar's on board. So he is ahead. You can't even see Max, but Max is there. I mean, Oscar went in. He did go in quite hard, but he's on the inside. He's kind of entitled to do that. This is so hard to decide. Like, I think Oscar had the right there to take that corner on the inside. I don't think Max can just release the brake and then cut the track. Personally, it's close though. It's so hard. But then also Max is kind of, yes, he is side by side. Where is he meant to go at that point? There is an argument for both to a degree, but I think Max has gone in extra hard and he just diverts off, and then what I think it's smart is you do that, and if they deem that you don't need to give the position back, then you keep it, and if you have to give it back, you give it back. It's kind of worth doing it for Max, because he'll end up second worst way, or it pays off. So it's smart, to be honest. I I think in this instance, I think Oscar had the corner personally. Max sort of knew what he was doing with that, and then takes the hopefully don't have to give it back. I think it was Oscar's this time round for sure. But let's see what the stewards think. Maybe they've got more angles to see. I'm not sure. You should be a race engineer. I've not got the brain box for that. Here we go. Restart. Ooh, that was close. He's gone. He's absolutely nailed that restart, bruv. Come on, Oscar, defend, bro. Defend. We're going to have to defend here. That was just fucking tough restart for him. Okay, Oscar's made the corner that time. Good defense, to be fair. How are we doing? We're all right. We're all right. Yeah. Did we lose a place to Science? Or were we always behind Science? I think we were, no? Yeah, we were always behind. Snoopy Cast, thank you for the prime. Whoa, why has he got a penalty? The fuck? Just give the position back. Has he got a penalty? Why is there the red thing by his name, which means penalty, bro? It hasn't said it for me. Maybe I missed the thing. But he's got the red exclamation mark. Penalty, bro. Just give the position back. Why have they just given a penalty without saying anything? Huh? Leaving the track and gaining an it's lap 1, turn 1, bro. Just give the position back. That's it. Don't need to. Well, he's gone purple now, so there you go. Rebel, thank you for the gifted. Right. The only worry I have here, Jessica, thank you for the 11 months, by the way. Rebel, thanks again for the 5. Insane. The only thing I worry, the Williams are quite handy in the straight line, aren't they? So I just hope we don't. I'm not going to sit here for a long time. I know we're on hard tires, so we have to wait a bit for them to come in a bit, but hopefully we don't get too stuck. Oh, he's been radioed it now. That is fucking lovely, bro. I agree with that. Like, what are they doing? Just tell him to switch position while they were in the safety car or something. It's that easy. All right, so we've got DRS and we weren't that close after the long straight there. So let's see if we can maybe pounce at turn 1. Has Carlos got DRS? Bro, we're gaining like hardly fuck all considering we've got DRS. Oh my god. Hopefully the tires come more our way a bit. Zoe, thank you. Where am I right now? It's actually cameras on Lando and Carlos right now. It's going through the fast left, now the right, into the fast right, another left, onto that sort of first straight after sector 1, end of sector 1. Voila.
It's boring to watch without you. With you.
Why I'm streaming the race? You better not be stuck behind here now for an hour and a half. Gonna be bored of this.
Please.
He's got hard tires on, so it'll slowly come to him.
Yeah.
Different strategy. They got to try something from 10th. He's got to be doing something here, mate. I'm telling you now. I'm still just shocked they gave him a straight up 5-second penalty. Eve, thank you. Candy, thank you for the 5. I agree that it was Oscar's corner, 100%. A 5-second, just swap. Oh, we go. Okay, nice. Good job, good job. Upper place. Head down. Let's just chop away. Long race here. Good lad. Good lad, good lad.
Babe, you're not gonna eat.
No way. I've had about 9,000 calories today.
In 2 hours, you're gonna.
Uma chá, por favor. Sim, obrigado. Uma chá, por favor. É chocolate. Hein? Obrigado. Yeah, chat, always room for Chucky. Do you know what I mean? Mads, thank you for the sub. Translation, I was asking for a cup of tea, please. And a bit of chocolate. I don't know if I said the chocolate bit correct, but. Yeah, I do agree what they're saying on the thing. The safety car does hurt him a tiny, 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 tiny bit because it saves the mediums guys for a few laps while they were on the safety car. Yeah, Bernie Collins is bang on there, I think. Spot on. Alex, thank you for the 10 months. Stressed. Relax. Long race, innit? Long race, long year. Enjoy the race, fam. Bernie Collins usually. Yeah, Bernie's pretty mega. Why is there a max 20 on top? Because you can still use that code. You want on the Quadrant.gg Japan collection. Before it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Little plug there, chat. What does your day-to-day look like with Quadrant? I mean, there are busy periods of like when we go away for trips for like 2 weeks and go and film and get content. And then there's sometimes there could be periods where it's a lot quieter. I'll go into the office maybe 2-3 times a week to sit down with the team, go over upcoming apparel things, content ideas, and just kind of make sure that we are heading in the right direction of what we want to and stay true to our rebrand and the vision that we have. So that's kind of what I do in the office. But the filming's the more exciting stuff where we get to go and travel and do cool stuff. Sounds like you have fun. Yeah. I've actually really started to enjoy like going to the office and being a lot more heavily involved with the whole process and kind of looking over a lot of things. It's been really cool. Really cool. Obrigado. Te amo. My favorite line of apparel. Probably some of the stuff we got coming up. Mm. So, what I think Max is on about on the radio there about the track limits of why he shouldn't be getting a strike. They've maybe said in the briefing that if you are like in a battle with a driver and you get pushed off the track or whatever and cut the track, they won't count that as like a track limit strike. But he has received a strike, which I presume because the stewards think he went for that and did that instead of being forced off. It's a messy thing. It's just such a 50-50 gray area. It's always a mess with these kind of overtakes and situations. It can go either way. So, I mean, it's frustrating for the drivers. Sometimes you can just be on the wrong side of it. Although I do feel it was Oscar's corner this time. I mean, Max's speed and where his front nose was pointing at when the curb was here He would have to, right, turn two, he would have had to go. He knows what he's doing there. He understands the system. That's why he's so fucking hard to race and he's so good. Because, like, normally, he would just, if he comes out the wrong side of the situation, which he has, normally they would just swap the place. So he would get second, but at least he's given it a go to maybe take the lead or keep the lead after Oscar's good start. But this time round, they've just slapped him with a 5 second out straight away, which hasn't normally happened. So normally what he does is very smart because he gives himself at least a chance to maybe keep the position. Alex has been feisty on the radio this year, hasn't he? He's definitely a bit more feisty this year, bro. He's normally so calm. He's like the nicest guy in the world. As soon as the lights go out, bro's fucking like lighting his engineer up. This is kind of what I predicted would happen here. Just down the straight. Can't really get close enough, Os can't. It's hard. He might be just maybe saving tires a bit now, but you're going to have to really have a big delta to get past, especially down the straight. Chocolate's fantastic, mate. Jess, thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate that. So Lando, okay, he's in DRS of Lewis now. So hopefully not too many laps behind. Chip away here. Come on, brother. Dark chocolate, yes, it's dark chocolate with sea salt. But I just want to do so. No, I don't agree with the wishing Oscar not good because Lando's struggling if you're a Lando fan. I personally don't agree with that. I mean, guys, go ahead. Sports rivalries and all of that. But I don't agree with that. I think they both just need to, if they want to be number one or whatever you want to call it or who beats who, they just need to go and fucking do it on track, mate. That's it. End of the day, it's simple. Wish them all the best, mate. Crack on. Obviously, I'm biased to Lando and fucking want him to do the best and win. But I'm not going to wish another driver shit. There we go. We've got Lewis. Lewis has got DRS back, though. Okay, he's done him back. Little battle here. I think Lando needs to do the move into turn one just to stop that happening, I guess. Yeah, chat, I'm not saying you don't need to fucking not want to support anyone. There's sports all about that rivalries and not wanting the other guy to do well. Of course. That's just my personal thing. I just not going to wish against someone. But end of the day, don't fucking dislike anyone. Just, you got to perform. Just crack on. Do it on track, mate. That's it. But yeah, I do agree. There's rivalry and then there's just like straight up hate. I think there's a line between that. You can dislike and a bit of rivalry, you know, but when it's just straight up like horrible hate, don't get that. Start comment sections. Yeah, I mean, just that's like everywhere on the internet, isn't it? Just part of the world now. So you can either read it and let it affect you, or just get on with your life, innit? Lando, do it down the main straight. Was Lewis 200 IQ'd this? No, he just simply overtook him, and then he's obviously got DRS back there. Lewis is just like, yeah, cheers, pal. Right, Lando, if you overtake him into the last corner, mate, I'm not going to be happy. Chat, if he dive bombs him last corner here, mate, he's getting a slap. There we go. DRS. Press the energy thing. Brake late. And there we go. Overtake. Look, well done, mate. P6. Could have done that fucking 2 laps ago, though, son. But good job. Come on. Keep it going. If I was his engineer, mate, I would lit him up there. You've done that fucking twice, mate. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Maybe 200 IQ that was. Bro decided to battle for 2 laps to get the gap ahead bigger, so he's got clean air. Do you think there'll be another safety car? Who knows? How many safety cars is it on average here? Is it always, because it's 100% safety car, which it's still that stat now, but how many? To be honest, we didn't actually want that first safety car that early, because it's given the guys on mediums a bit more life and in the tyre, because they've not been pushing that first few laps. Yeah, Lewis struggling with rear tyres by the looks of it. High tyre temp. Safety car is beneficial for Max's penalty? No, because it brings everyone closer again. So he needs a bigger gap than. I think the pace pretty good on these hards, to be fair. Will Max do a drive-through? I think they'll probably just do it in the pit stop. Yeah, get it out of the way. Hard tires looking good. Those sparks are like mad. It's so satisfying to watch. George fell. Yeah, George is a bit further back now. Max and Oscar's pace really strong. Lando's pace on the hards is impressive as well. Yeah, better than me Minecraft fireworks, I'll tell you that. What lap are you on, Lexi? I am on lap 18. Just went 18. Shannon, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Max is building a gap. Yes. Oscar looked like he got there, got into DRS, and then I don't know if he's just because of the tire temps seem to be raising. I don't know if Oscar's just holding back a bit and keeping the temps in a certain window. I think Max is also fast, not denying that. Right, we are nearly, they're not really pulling away from us. Our gap has maintained at 15.2, 15.3, the last 3 or so laps. So he's kind of same pace as the leader, roughly, maybe a couple tenths here and there off, but not bad on the hards. We need to dispatch of Kimi quite quickly and keep that clear air. We don't want another 2 to 3 lap battle here. The bards. Bards look a bit hot. Bards. Hards. You got there in the end. It's better for Max to pit. Max at the same time. I think Oscar maybe wants to try and pit. I mean, he's close enough to where he's probably going to get him in the pits anyway if they serve the 5 seconds. But I think Oscar will maybe want to try and get a pit before him when the mediums start degging. That seems to be quite strong. Okay, DRS, nice, done. That was good. Not much time wasted there. Nice. Good lad. Top 5 already. Fucking good. Nice. Oscar's coming in early. Here we go. Box for McLaren. Is that a real box? Are they baiting? Look at that building above the pit lane. It's fucking phenomenal. I want to go to this race. I need to try go to this race next year. He is still pulling away. He is. Maybe Oscar stays out, or is he coming in? He is coming in. Yep, he is. Undercut. Ooh, we nailed that pit entry. That's so satisfying when you like, as soon as you get to the line, it goes brrr. There's an art to coming into the pits, by the way, chat, as well. Can lose a lot of time in the pit lane, like fucking around. That wasn't a great pit stop, no? You lost about a second or so there. Not good. What would be a good strategy for Lando? I guess. I mean, I'm fucking shit with strategies. I ain't got a clue, chat. I'm shit with strategies, but I presume they want to try and keep Lando out. If I presume they will have a delta lap time of if he's sticking above this lap time, or under this certain lap time, they'll keep him out, keep him pushing, so he has a bigger tire offset at the end. But if he starts to drop off, they probably need to bring him in if the lap times start to drop. Been really enjoying your streams. You followed me 12 seconds ago, and then you put your Discord in. Sure. Been enjoying your streams. You've enjoyed the last 11 seconds, then you clicked follow and typed that message. I'll take the compliment still. Thank you. Appreciate that you're enjoying the content. Well, 10 seconds that you've seen must have been a good impression. Oh, fucking hell, Oscar, into there! Into there! Big set of cojones around there, bruv. Bro, Ferrari, please get Lewis in. He's struggling on these tires, bro. What are they doing? Change it up or something. I don't know. Max has lost monstrous amounts. Why didn't he serve his penalty in the pits? I think he did. That's why he's that far behind Oscar now. He did. Yeah, he did. I mean, a safety car now. Yeah, that. Actually, no, that would still be shit because then we'd have to try and do way too many laps on mediums. Not yet. We don't want a safety car. A safety car now for Charles, however. Max ain't going to let this slide, is he, right now? Yeah, we need a safety car on like lap 30 or more. Dirty is crazy. You can just hear Max having to lift there because the front's just not biting the dirt, yeah. Oh my god, chat, the tyre difference. Did you see how much earlier Max could get on power there to Lewis? Poor Lewis, man. I don't like watching Lewis struggle, bro. Okay, Lewis coming in. Lando was only 4 tenths off Oscar there with 19 lap older tyres. Might as well just keep going, I guess, and see what we can do at the end with a massive deficit. On hards. Well, they're both on hards now, but yeah, Lando's are like 19 laps older. That's not bad pace, man. Oscar's ramping up the pace now. No point pitting now, bro. I'd land to go on hards, not medium. Just try a different strategy because he's starting 10th. So, I mean, if he's doing the same strategy as all the guys ahead, it's going to be harder to come through on. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? Well, Toledo nearly took out his manager, fam. Alonso's giving it back. What happened there? I just what? That is such a unique. You are correct. A unique grid relationship. His manager, he's racing with his manager. Fuck me, mate. Alonso, maybe you're getting a bit older, but still got the little, got the reactions, man. That was close, yeah. My birthday twin, bro. Me and Fernando. Whoa. I do miss Raikkonen in the old media pen, big time. Do miss that. Doesn't give a toss. Didn't give a singular fuck for years. Lando's in front of Piastri? Well, he hasn't pitted yet. Everyone behind him has. Charles and Lando. Charles is still going on the mediums. No, Fernando is a Leo. July 29th, same birthday as me. What can we do? Just keep chipping away at this. Get as many laps in as we can at the suitable pace if they think staying out's worth it. And then have really, really, really fresh tyres at the end and try and make some places. I'll be back in 1 second, chat. Leclerc really pushing those. Charles is doing. I think Charles is doing a good job. He's still on the mediums. Not too bad. Charles is doing a great job on those mediums. Hard to soft. I don't know what they think of the soft tires. Sometimes the soft can just be a bit shit, and like the medium, you're better off going medium. So I don't know what they think of the soft from testing or practice sessions. Marianne, that's a crazy permitted term. Do they have to pit at least once? So yes, they do have to pit at least once and change tire compound. So they can't just pit. They can't start hard tires and pit and go hard tires again. They have to change to a different compound as well. Why are the rules like that? I guess it's to keep it a bit like if you're just going medium, and everyone just does that, makes the races a bit more boring. It won't change it up enough. But then everyone will just stay exactly kind of where they are, I guess. This race is really short, isn't it? Why is putting on a safety car? Won't everyone be bunched up? So when the safety car comes out, you're not directly behind it. So if you're halfway through the lap, you just kind of follow this delta time and the gaps stay the same. And then you can pit, but everyone's going slower while following the delta time. And then you'll come back out and lose a lot less time when you all get behind the safety car. If you're behind the safety car for a lap and everyone's bunched up and then you pit, then you'll lose fucking loads. Yeah. That was fast pit stop. Well, he has made it to the lead of the race, yet to pit. Pace doesn't seem too bad. Where are we going to come out? Come out still behind Charles. I have to have a huge delta for the guys ahead. Still good lap times from Lando. Come on, brother. Podium would be ideal, I guess, from P10. Good effort that is. Isn't it best to pit early? Not for Lando, because he's on the harder tyre, so he's going to have to switch to the medium. So if he pitted earlier and went on to the medium for a long run, they would just degrade worse, so then he wouldn't have any tyres at the end. Could he change to the softs? Maybe if it was only like 12 or so. I don't know how many laps the softs last on this track, so it really depends. He wants to try and pit as late as possible at this point, so he has really fresh tyres at the end. That's the objective. Doohan hasn't pitted either. He must be struggling with those tyres now. But he's 17th and he hasn't pitted. Did Doohan have to pit early? Doohan pitted at the start. He pitted, yeah. So that hurt him, I think. Yeah, the gamble did not pay off. Oh, Kimmy! Oh, kiss the wall there. Woo. He's so impressive for 18 years old. Charles is flying now on the fresh tyres. When are we gonna box? Max, do you think we'll be able to go back to P1? I think a win is maybe... I don't think a win is possible. I think a podium... Maybe we're in the mix for a podium here. I think Oscar looks like he's got this under control. Who knows what will happen, chat? Who knows? Is it better to pit earlier so you have more time to overtake? It's a very thin line on that of yes and no. He can pit too early and then his tyres will run out towards the end of them being fresh because he's pushing so hard. And then he won't really gain that advantage of if he tries to extend to the ideal point and then he can just go flat out to the end. So it's very thin line on that. I think if you can get another maybe 4 laps out of this and then box, or maybe even sooner. They've got enough data though. They're the team. Hopefully know what's going on. Oh mate, 1 second. Oh, box. Has he slowed down enough there? Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, it didn't speed in the pit lane. He didn't speed in the pit lane there, luckily. Did he get track limits? No. He did get the limiter there. That's all I was listening to. Now we've just got to fucking push. See what we can do. See what we can do, bro. Why medium? We have to go medium. Can't go hards again. And the softs won't last 15 laps. Was after stay P1 in the championship? No point looking at the points yet, chat. This is what, 5th race of the year? No need to look at the points. I don't know why people obsess over the points so early on. Will you come and celebrate King's Day? That's in the Netherlands, right? I got asked about that. I can't remember what it looks amazing that day. Apparently it's really good fun. How many laps do the mediums last? Love your streams. Appreciate that. Thank you. they will get to the end of this race. We saw the guys earlier gets to at least 20 laps quite comfortably. Charles did loads on the medium. So Charles did like 30 laps or so on the medium. So definitely got enough laps in the bag for them not to hopefully wear out. Just he needs to bring the tires in. You don't want to go out the box and go flat out straight away because you can really fucking damage the tires big time on that out lap. So you have to bring them in gently. Otherwise, you never recover them. They don't come back to you. Lorenzo, thanks for the 41 months, bro. Yeah, similar day for me. Similar day. Race dinner wrote me up. We think London can get podium. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the pace on the mediums. Hopefully, it all clicks and brings the tires in well. Fingers crossed. Oh, Charles is fast here. George could be in trouble. There we go. Good move from Charles there. Good move from Charles. See what Charles can do as well. Charles is in the mix here. And second for Liam. What the fuck's Liam done? Fucking hell, he's 2 seconds back now. How's bro seeing that on the balcony, fam? Driven by Bex, thank you for the prime. Copy. Crossing the line at pit exit. It's exit, Crofty, mate, and it's not Alonso, mate. Chat there, he's just under investigation. I have no idea what. I didn't see it. Just been noted. We just need to pull away by 5 seconds, but I don't know if he'll get a penalty or not. I didn't see anything. I have no idea. It's not for the entry, chat. It's not for the entry. Is there a penalty? Not right, not yet. I don't know, guys. Relax, relax, relax. He's got enough pace to, even if he gets a 5 second, he won't lose a position to George. You guys relax, please. Yeah, timing's gone again, mate. Did I say thanks to Bex, by the way, for the Prime? Thank you. What positions? So the McLarens are Oscar's in the lead, 4 second gap to Max. Max has brought that down by 8 tenths. And Lando is P4. He has just caught Charles. Looks like a second. It's down to 3.6. He's already got 4 second gap to George. So even if he does, worst case, get some penalty for the pit exit, which I didn't see, he won't lose a position to George by the looks of how things are going right now. So pit exit, here's the replay. No. What? Mate. Got a bit of tyre on it. Fucking hell, mate. If he gets a penalty for that, I mean, any driver, if they get a penalty for that, is ridiculous, bro. Mate, are they serious? I know they have to be black and white with that, but come on. Come on. FIA, let's have a relax, mate. Have a cup of tea or something. Yeah, so we're 6.2 ahead of George now. So even if he gets a penalty for that, I mean, I know I'm biased to Lando, obviously, if any driver got a penalty for that, I'd be like, what the fuck? But if he does get a 5-second, he's not going to lose to George at this point. So. No further. Thank fuck, mate. It'd be an absolute joke. Yeah, no further action. A podium realistic? I mean, 3 seconds back, 6 laps to go, 5 laps to go. Gonna be close. Gonna be close. Definitely possible. Gonna be close. Charles is fast though. Charles been really impressive today. Yeska, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Down to 2.6. It's gonna be fucking extremely close because Charles is not really getting any closer to Max at this point. It's kind of been 5.3 for quite a few laps. He's already 1.8. I think this is definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Oscar's losing a lot of time behind this guy in the dirty air. Max is down to 3.3. Max has pulled nearly a second on Charles that lap. Max pulled a second on Charles.